It's time for... some hoops at the... Home of the New York Knicks. We're bringing it to you live on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. The Knicks happy to return to New York after the road trip.
And we know these two teams have some history between them. Should make for a fun contest.
Yeah, there's no doubt that the attention to this one is a bit elevated. It's game day, and I'm glad we're here.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
2 points. That one goes. Hardaway with it. Down low. With the drive. And the rejection by Parrish. The Pistons doing their first free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
To the middle. Here's Rodman. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Parrish. The Pistons with a quick start to this game. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And it's Parrish with the jam. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Now, here is Reed. Diaw with a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range.
Usually a range shooter who picks his moments. I guess Diaw was feeling it on that one.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Hardaway. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Oh, the D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside.
Pass to Jordan. It's stolen by Jones. Outside, Malone. That one drops for him.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Michael Jordan on the wing. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Malone's shot, good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
New York, no good that time either. The Pistons on offense. They're on a 15-5 run. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
To the right side. The shot's good.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
And a wide open look for Arenas. Offensive rebound. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And now here's Jordan pushing it up and no one back there.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
To the paint, Parrish. That's it, coming off an assist from Arenas. Parrish has got 13.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Jordan. Fires top of the key. Parrish grabs the board. Pistons leading by 11. Nance outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
13.
Just a model of consistency. Nance brings it every game on both ends.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And for a team in the NBA's biggest market, Brent, amazing that it's been 5+ decades since the Knicks' last title.
That's unbelievable. I mean, they've been close a couple times, but that has not been in recent history, Kevin, as you know. They've had a lot of great players, but man, it just shows you how hard it is to win in this league.
Here's Malone. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 8.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
And you know how that plays going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Reed. Here's Diaw. And here's Jordan outside. And no good that time. And so is Detroit, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
The attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
Back to Malone. Intercepted. Shoots. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his fourth foul of the contest. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Here is Nance. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Second shot opportunity. That one doesn't go. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 14-point game. Back to Hardaway. He takes it in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hardaway has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Knicks. Nance outside. Screen by Parrish. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Jamal Crawford picks one up. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
Knicks trailed by 14. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Now Hardaway. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Korver up top. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Like you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's now check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Dennis Rodman. David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York gave us some information. He said the news is not good and that his forearm is broken. Right in the heart of the schedule, this is a major blow. The coaches are going to find out a lot about their team. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Malone, good.
What I appreciate about Malone is he just understands his strengths and is incredible at playing to them.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 16 feet away, and that one hits back iron.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Penny Hardaway. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:21 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Arenas. The second effort. And Malone puts it in. Malone's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Screen by Malone. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 19 points for Karl Malone.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Crawford. And it's Malone with the rebound. Second chance shot. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Malone's got 21.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And the shot goes in.
Well, Crawford loves to take difficult shots. He has tremendous touch on the floater.
And again, Karl Malone. He's got 23.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The Pistons, 46.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And here is Hardaway. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
From deep, Arenas. Screen by Parrish. Jacks up a 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Outside Arenas. Hands it from downtown. Arenas has got his second bucket of the night.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Pistons substitution. Number 22, Larry Nance.
Outside Arenas. And Detroit again with the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And the Pistons making a change here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Hardaway. And he drives in. Inside. Here's Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
And it's about the 1-2. That's what Reed gives you. He can be the heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team.
New York foul. Penny Hardaway. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Jones.
Pistons
Still without a basket. And there's a whistle that goes on Corey Joseph.
McMillan.
That is his first foul of the
New
game.
York foul. Corey Joseph. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's McMillan.
Substitution for the Knicks.
Pass to Jones. Fires from deep. The three-pointer is right on target.
Eddie Jones.
Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Crawford right side. And here's Thompson, defended by Parrish. Kicks it out to Crawford. But Trey doesn't go for him.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the one he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. On any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game, and the difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks. Here's Crawford, and they pick up 2. Crawford's got 6.
Never quite sure what Crawford's going to do on the pick and roll, so that unpredictability plays into his advantage.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Pass to Jones. A 3-ball. Here's Nance. A second chance effort. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's Crawford. And they will call over the back on the play. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Crawford's shot is good. 8 points for him.
There are times where I think they should just make this floor asphalt, the way that Jamal Crawford handles his business out there.
And Scott has it in the corner. Back to Arenas. Pass to Jones. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Malone. It's rebounded by New York.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
New York moving the ball around. Back to Crawford. Over Arenas. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. And so it's Detroit with the ball. 19 seconds left to play in the third.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Pass to Reed. Some solid defense here from Malone. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's Detroit running away with this one. And don't go. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's McMillan. Pass to Scott. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range. Scott's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Back to Banks. The rebound by Malone.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Pass to Gervin. Left side, Banks. Here's Reed. Up and in on the layup.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
32.
On the wing, Scott. To the inside. Pass to Malone. 6 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. It's rebounded by New York.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Gervin. Good D by Jones.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
To the paint. Diaw can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Back to Arenas. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Detroit.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Here's the screen. Joseph has an open look. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Detroit with the ball. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. To the middle, and the jam by Larry Nance.
That's from...
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. That one misses.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Reed. New York, no good that time either. Arenas with it. The 3. That shot off.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Detroit.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Karl Malone.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Arenas outside. Pistons working now with the new shot clock. Back to Malone. Just 5 on the clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Arenas, good.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And Hardaway gets it to go.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now Jones. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and
alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian. Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Howard Down as the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
A show of strength there from Dwayne Wade to muscle the shot in over the tough defense.
Hardaway with it. The 3-ball. Wallace pulls it in. Here's Wade. It's rebounded by New York. And here's Jordan. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, you know, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters, and they're going to make you work for every bucket.
Pass to Jordan. To the inside. Rodman. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Second free throw, no good. And the Bucks with possession. Griffin left side. Here's Wade. Screen by Griffin. Back to Wade. Griffin on the wing. Pass to Wade. No good from outside. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's Wade. He's got 5. Rodman with a rebound.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Rodman. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Here's Wade. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game.
And this is why you keep your ticket stub, Blake Griffin, on the jam.
Here's Hardaway. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Good on the shot.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Wade. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Are you surprised that Dwayne Wade is going to score that far in the paint? I'm not.
Now here's Jordan. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Down low. And Griffin slams it in.
It's terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
Pass to Jordan. Fires the 3. Griffin pulls down the board. Milwaukee in the lead. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Jordan. Outside Hardaway. Shoots from the line. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Hardaway, no good. On the wing, Wade. 9 points in the game. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And shame on you if you forget how good Dwayne Wade is at handling the basketball. He took the defense to school with that one.
Here's Jordan. Off target with a fadeaway.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Jordan the screen. And he's going for the oop here. And slam dunk by Jordan.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
And so it's Milwaukee closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Milwaukee.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Out left to the wing. Here's Wallace. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
They set the screen. Crawford. The rebound by the Bucks.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Inside. He goes up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Pass to Battier. Now Griffin. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. And Reed pulls it down. Here's Crawford. Still no points. And so they foul intentionally. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
And it's Allen with the ball for Milwaukee. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Joseph. Pass to Korver. 3-pointer. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Jones sets a screen. Now Smith. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Here's Crawford. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
There are times where I think they should just make this floor asphalt the way that Jamal Crawford handles his business out there.
For 3, Smith. And Reed pulls it down. New York trailing. Here's Crawford. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Picked by Smith. Takes the 3. Smith no good.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's Crawford. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Here's Jeffries. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
An open look for Smith. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Pass to Crawford. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Jones sets a screen. Here's Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Well, Smith's getting physical down there on the block, playing some bully ball down there low.
So both teams making some changes here. And so he makes both from the line. There's 38 seconds left in the second period. Hardaway with it. Averaging around 5 points a game. Lets the 3 fly. Ooh, poked away. Here we go, 1-on-1. It's deflected. And there's the lob. In transition, here come the Bucks. Griffin outside. For 3, Smith. Oh, what an incredible end to the quarter.
Wow, incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Diaw. Here's Rodman. And here's Jordan. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Clock at 6. They set the pick. Jordan, a good look. No good, off the front rim. And the Bucks with the possession here. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Jordan. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jordan's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Wade. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
Good on both. And you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, B.A., I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, you know, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Wade. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. And he lobs it up to the rim. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Griffin on the wing. And Griffin slams it in.
This is confidence shown in Blake Griffin's ability to handle the rock. Nice point guard skills there.
Pass to Jordan. Deflects the pass. Here's Wallace. Here's Wade. Soft touch off the glass. Wade's got 19 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end. Well, that was clearly a foul.
First team foul. At the line for the Knicks.
And he makes the first.
Two shots.
Hardaway hits them both. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Drawing contact is a skill, and Dwayne Wade is a master foul.
Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Wade.
The first free throw is good.
Two shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here's New York now. They trail by 16. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club.
As we saw, their defenders sometimes have no choice but to resort to fouling Dwayne Wade when he gets that deep in the paint.
And that's a solid play. Make him earn his points at the free throw line.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Crawford. That one goes in. Crawford's got 6 points.
Well, defensively, the scheme has to be that Jamal Crawford can't get comfortable on offense. Too late. That floater was nasty.
Here's Wade. And there's the rejection. Stripped it away. Left side Jones. 1 minute left to play in the third quarter.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming out of the floor for your Bucks.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. They set a pick. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
For 3, Smith. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Pass to Korver. To the paint.
Right there.
Reed inside. That one doesn't drop. Jones with some nice D. And it's Jones with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Crawford. Oh, a special move before that shot. Give him 8 points now.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And so it's Milwaukee earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
36.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Abdul Rauf. To the wing on the left. And there's the screen. Pass to Wallace. Back to Smith. Jacks up a three. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead. Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Griffin outside. The rebound by Diaw.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Griffin. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Here's Hardaway. That one's good for two.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Battier. Here's Smith. To the middle. Here's Wallace. Back to Smith.
Next foul. Michael Jordan.
And the Bucks making a change here.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Bucks. Number 3. Wade.
Goes up off the inbound. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, as soon as he gets it there, it's going up. He's on fire right now.
Hardaway up top. Tipped away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Nice move. Wade misses. A difficult situation for New York. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Diaw. Back to Jordan. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
At the line for the Knicks.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. And the call over the back.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. That would be a big blow for them.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Now a timeout call by New York.
New York calls timeout. It's time for T-shirts.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Well-timed shot fake. Got the defender off the ground right there.
Excellent use in the mid-range area. You know that's one of his favorite shots.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Milwaukee foul. And 1. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Crawford. Nifty move. That one rolls around and rims out.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it. That's some nifty handle from Griffin. They're shredding the defense with the dribble.
Here's Crawford. New York, no good that time either. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Wade. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wade's got 28 points for the game.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bucks.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Korver. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Crawford. And it's Battier with a rebound. Here's Milwaukee. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Griffin left side. From outside the arc. The Knicks with the rebound.
Hey, yo, you don't get it.
Here's Gervin. Here's Rodman. To the wing, right side. Goes back up. Wallace pulls it in. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up.